Hi, I'm Matt Stroll. I'm here to go over the all-new Newmar Aire. I'm super excited this year. Never before were you able to get a 33-foot coach with so much cargo carrying capacity and upgraded amenities for Newmar. Let's start off at the front. The Newmar Aire is built on the upgraded Freightliner custom chassis. It's the XCR chassis. It's got tons of cargo carrying capacity and tons of pass-through storage. We'll get to it shortly. Cummins 6.7 liter diesel engine. It has 360 horsepower. This all comes on a 33-foot coach brought to you by Newmar. Starting off down at the bottom, this has an upgraded Cummins Awning 8,000 watt diesel generator. Right up top, you're going to notice the Comfort Drive steering badging. When you know the difference, we're talking about Newmar. The nice thing about that Comfort Drive, nobody else offers that feature. It's roughly a $6,000 feature, standard on any Newmar diesel out there. Nobody else uses it. The nice thing about the Comfort Drive system, it keeps your steering wheel straight. There's less driver fatigue, so you can stay on the road to get to your destination. Above the windshield, you're going to notice an upgraded exterior camera. There's actually 4 cameras, one on each side of the coach for increased safety. That's unheard of on a 33-foot diesel, even on a 45-footer. That's phenomenal, that's safety, that's Newmar. Let's check out the other side. Coming around the driver's or the passenger side of the coach, if you pan up top, you're going to notice on the roof line, this is a phenomenal feature here. It actually has a front and rear end cap, unlike no other of a 33-foot size. It also has an upgraded Girard Awning package. The option is for 2. It comes standard with 1 Girard Awning package. The nice thing about the Girard Awning, it actually hides the unsightly rooftop AC shrouds that you're going to notice on most coaches. That's a $30,000 package, comes standard on the Newmar Aire. If you look down the side of the coach here, you're going to notice the fiberglass sidewall in the slide room. This is painted with a BASF Masterpiece paint finish. The nice feature here is it's cut and buffed. Every single line on this coach, they actually take a razor blade to it and make sure it has a nice smooth transition for years to come. Newmar has been building coaches for 50 years. They actually invented slide rooms in 1991. The nice thing about the Newmar diesel, every slide room that they build is built with a flush slide. What I mean by that, most brands actually build their slide room and have a big picture frame around it, like a travel trailer. You're going to get wind noise and rain. It's just never going to really work correctly. Newmar knows what they're doing. They've been doing it for 50 years. The upgraded Newmar Aire also has upgraded tires. This unit has 22.5 tires. They're upgraded Michelins versus those China bombs those other manufacturers use. The Newmar also has upgraded Alcoa aluminum rims. Most brands put the cheap stainless steel wheel liners on that typically pop off after no time. The all-new Aire has a dual fuel system on it, one on the passenger side, one on the driver's side. They're both encased in steel for added safety. Most brands in this price point skip that process altogether. It's super unsafe. Newmar cares about the family. They build them right the first time. They've been doing it for 50 years. They actually encase their fuel line again in steel. The upgraded Newmar Aire also puts LED lights underneath your slide rooms for added safety, and also you can see what you're doing in your storage compartments at nighttime. The other nice thing the Newmar Aire has an awesome chrome package on their baggage doors. You have chrome handles, then you also have a stainless steel package all the way down the side of the coach. A super high-end coach, super high-end luxury finishes. In the first storage compartment, this unit actually has an upgraded outdoor refrigerator. It's an option on this coach. If you bring a ton of drinks, you can keep them nice and cool. Right next to that, you have an upgraded 3,000 watt pure sine wave inverter for all your electronics. In the next storage compartment, this is a phenomenal view. You actually have suicide baggage doors, so you have just endless storage. I don't think I can do this on another 33-foot diesel motorhome out in the marketplace today. The nice thing with this Newmar product line, it actually comes with an upgraded STAR Foundation. That stands for strong, true, and robust. If you pan over here, you're going to notice the upgraded Z-frame chassis. What that does it takes all the weight from the side of the coach and it brings it down to the center. The nice thing there, it gives you a much better drive and a lot more stability. Nobody else has that. That's a Newmar exclusive. The next storage compartment, you have an upgraded Sony LED flat screen TV and an upgraded Bose soundbar right underneath for your outside entertainment. You have additional storage. Every square inch they add storage. The last storage compartment, you have your batteries, your engine shut off, and a slide motor. Coming around to the back of the all-new Aire, if you pan up top, you're going to notice the top of the rear cap. The nice thing there, it actually acts as a spoiler, and it integrates those side awnings into the coach and gives it a much higher end look. If you pan down, you're also going to notice an additional upgraded rear backup camera. Again, you have 4 cameras on this coach, one on the front, one on the side, on the driver's and passenger side, and then again, obviously in the back here. If you open up the back engine compartment, you actually have 2 pistons that help assist opening it up, so it's super easy to work on. You don't have to worry about fiddling with any metal struts or anything. It opens right up for you. You can easily get to your engine and all your filters. The nice thing here, you can also change out your engine oil and transmission fluid by yourself. Most brands in this price point are actually going to put their radiator on the back, so you really can't do any work by yourself. The nice thing here with the Newmar Aire, if you walk around to the back of the coach, on the driver's side, you're going to notice they put the radiator on the back driver's side of the coach. You're going to get more airflow and it's going to cool the engine down a lot better. It's going to be a lot more efficient. In front of that, you also have a 10-gallon DEF tank as opposed to a 6-gallon some of the other brands use. You're not going to have to stop as much and refuel. In front of that, these are all your low point drains. You have your outside shower. You also have an upgraded RV SantaCon turbo macerator system. It's all power, so you don't have to worry about gravity. You also have a digital readout for your fresh, gray, and black water. All your levels for your black tank and gray tank. All your pulls are right here. A water tap, low point drains, and of course a full coach water filtration system. You also have an upgraded power fresh water hose reel. Most brands aren't going to come with that. They're just going to, if you're lucky, get you a manual cord just to go along. Above that, you have a Newmar original, which is an Egress Door. The nice thing here is that it's a nice safety feature. In the event of a fire in the back of the coach, you can actually jump out the side coach, and it actually has a built-in ladder right here to get out. Onto the next storage compartment. This actually houses your upgraded Oasis hydronic heating system. This works your furnace and your hot water. The nice thing here, it's cleaner burning, it's quieter, it's more reliable. The United States military actually uses this upgraded Oasis heating system as well. Next to that, you have your 50 amp power cord reel. It's super easy to use. Most brands don't even have that. It's manual. You have to struggle with the big heavy power cord. Not here in the Newmar Aire. Above that, you also have your upgraded Dirt Devil central vacuum system. In this storage compartment, you actually have 8 batteries. That's phenomenal. That's Newmar. You can power your whole coach right from here. Next up, you have your second fuel fill. And again, remember, it's encased in steel for added safety. No other brand does that. Last but not least, your front storage compartment has all your fuses and electrical equipment in here. They even give you extra spare fuses on the side here. Nobody thinks of that. If we go on top to the roof, again, you have your upgraded dummy Girard awnings on the off door side. That's going to hide your rooftop AC shrouds. It's going to give it a clean bus line look. Coming into the all-new Aire, you also have a glass dash. Actually, the King Aire has the glass dash. 9-inch readout. It's a digital readout. It's color monitor. It's easy to read. It's phenomenal. The other big deal that the Newmar Aire has, this 33-footer actually has push button start. No more fiddling with keys anymore. Most of those other brands, you're going to probably lose your keys and not even be able to get to go camping. That's funny. Going over to the right side, you're going to notice you have your navigation. It's actually a Rand McNally navigation system. It has a 9-inch screen. It's easy to read. You have your radio, media center, Bluetooth. It's phenomenal. It has everything right there, one touch just for you. This is even better. I can't believe you have a 9-inch color monitor screen here. It's HD. It's 360 degrees around the coach. You can see the side, the front, the back. It's phenomenal. That's Newmar. Going over to my left side, you'll notice it actually comes with a power driver's window. I talked to a lot of RVers, and that's one of the things that they all wish they had. Well, you have it in the brand new Newmar Aire. Pointing up to the top here, you actually have 24/7, 365 days a year, 2 Newmar technicians. You actually have their cell phones with you at all times. It's kind of like bringing a doctor, an RV doctor with you. Every campground you go to, you actually get Craig Garl and Mike Bianchi. Every time you go, you got their personal cell phone number. They can diagnose things right over the phone. That's Newmar. That's awesome. If you point up to the ceiling, you're going to notice the phenomenal wood treatments. All their wood is milled within 100 miles of the factory. They do a great job. It has a consistent grain throughout, and they do a phenomenal job. But it also hides the ugly AC vents. Most brands in this price point, they're going to have all these plastic roof vents all over the place, and the airflow is very minimal. With the Newmar Aire, it's a comfort air, it's whisper quiet, and it's super, super easy to maintain. And it gives it a nice clean look. That's Newmar. The other nice thing too, on your second one, because this unit actually has 2 rooftop ACs on it, when you drop it down, if you want to clean out the filters, you can just pull this down and vacuum it off. Super easy to maintain. That's Newmar. That's the Aire. Going over to the kitchen, this is phenomenal. The one thing that pops right off is the back window here. This unit actually comes with a kitchen window. A lot of people wonder why they don't get windows. It costs big money. Newmar, they're going to upgrade that for you, so you actually have more true light when you're cooking. The stovetop here is phenomenal. You actually have a cutting board on the back of the stovetop here, and then this one is actually induction cooking, made easy. So you have 2 burners there. Going over to the sink, these are super, super deep here. This is phenomenal. You can put huge pots and pans in there. A lot of brands put a cheap little divider here, and it's hard to maintain and clean things. You got a big faucet with a pull-out. That's nice and residential. My wife would love that. Down below, you're going to notice they do a phenomenal job on the woodwork. This is all solid hardwood. It's a glazed maple look. You can put your sponges in there. Full frame extension. That's amazing. Look at that. That comes out a couple feet actually. I mean, you can bring everything with you. Anything that you'd bring in a 45-foot coach, you can bring in this 33-foot Aire. That's awesome. Down below, you have more storage. You even have a pull-out for your garbage can. Most brands forget to do that because this costs tons of money. Look at that. They even put a nice high gloss on the wood there. It's all plywood, not that particle board stuff. And remember, all the wood is milled within 100 miles of the Newmar factory. They do a phenomenal job. Going down to the floor, this is so impressive. I can't believe they did this on a 33-foot coach. Most manufacturers, what they try and do, the smaller you go, the cheaper they get. Not Newmar. It's just the opposite. They put just as much quality as they do in a King Aire as they do in their 33-foot Aire. This floor is phenomenal. It's a porcelain tile. It's easy to clean, super high-end finish, high gloss look, and it's just more residential than anything out there. It also has an optional heated floor package. There's no other 33-footer that can offer that. Another high-end residential look. It's a name brand Samsung, so you know that's quality. You have the LED light so you can see what you're getting in there. Down below you also have an ice maker in a 33-foot diesel. Ice maker, usually skip out on that. The cabinets are unmatched. Look at this. I can't believe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, there's tons of pull-out pantry space. I mean, that's amazing. No other brand has storage like this in a 33-foot diesel pusher. That's the Newmar, that's the new Aire. Might take a little bit of time. Going on up to the couch. Again, they use flex steel. Newmar knows quality. You have a lifetime warranty on the framework. Super plush, double stitching, easy to clean and easy to maintain. It'll hold its comfort over time. The other nice thing too, they do a phenomenal job on the treatments on the windows. They're wood valances, and then they put nice fabric touches inlays. You also have power shades, MCD power shades, one touch button. Off to the left here, they actually put the televator button. You can press down. That's super quiet. So if you don't want to watch TV, you just press the button. Listen how quiet that is. You can't even hear it. Wow, look at the view. That's awesome. We're at Hillsborough County State Park today. The dinette, that's the other great thing. Most dinettes, they put the laminate counter here. This is solid surface. They're not going to skimp on the countertop. The other nice thing too, I've been eating a lot lately, so I actually need a little bit more space here. You can actually get in and out of the dinette here without any problems. A lot of my customers say, Matt, I want the freestanding table because there's no space in the booth. Not with the Newmar New Aire. They listen to the customers. They know what you want. Again, you got solid surface all the way around. And again, a huge picture window. And then, of course, if you want the televator, they really think things out, and they actually put the televator button on the other side of the room where you're going to be sitting watching TV, so you don't have to walk back and forth. Next to the kitchen, the all-new New Aire, you also have your upgraded multiplex lighting feature here. That controls all your overhead lighting and your window shades. Up top, you have your upgraded silver leaf system. Usually you're going to find this in a $900,000 King Air. They'll give this to you at that low price at the all-new New Aire. You can control your AC power, DC power, generator, heated floors, your rear and side and front cameras. That's awesome. That's Newmar. The nice thing about the all-new New Aire is because you can do jumping jacks in your bedroom. The reason why is because you have upgraded cathedral-style ceilings, 7-foot interior ceiling space. That's unlike any other small diesel in the marketplace today. They also put lighting recessed inside the woodwork here, inside the fascia. They do a great job there. Underneath the TV, you also have a huge bank of storage drawers. And then underneath that bank of storage drawers, you even have more. All the way to the back, it's more residential. You actually have stackable washer dryer kit. And then in the back closet, it has an LED light so you can see what you're doing. And you also have a nice little safe in the far back corner for your valuables. The sleep system on this Newmar New Aire, you can also get the upgraded Sleep Number mattress. Super plush, very comfortable, and it's an extra long queen bed. The other cool feature that Newmar does, they actually put a hidden window behind your headboard. That's super cool. That's Newmar. That's a first. Above that, you also have your recessed lighting. You also have an extension for your awning button. You also have reading lights. You can actually touch those and those go on and off accordingly. Your ceiling lights, you can control everything from right here. That's awesome. I think I'm getting too comfortable on this. As you can see, great things do come in small packages. Before today, you could never get super high-end quality in a small coach. Today you can. It comes in the form of a 33-foot Newmar New Aire. If you have any other questions, please feel free to give us a call or check us out online at rv1.com. Thank you. Have a great day.